Good morning, students. Student class 8. Today we have discussed the new topic of chapter 8, compound interest. In the previous classes, we have learned about the simple interest, SI equal PRT upon 100, where P is the principal basic amount, that is original principal, and there R, that is the rate of interest, and T, time, and amount equal the sum of principal plus interest, that is your amount. So here we have in the case of compound interest, the interest is charged only on the original sum in the simple interest throughout the time period under the consideration. The interest which the banks, post office and other financial institutions charge pay is not simple interest. In these cases, the interest as it falls due over the period of time is added to the original principal to form a new principal to earn further interest. This can be repeated for several time periods और ये कुछ टाइम पीरियड के लिए रिपीटेड होता रहता है. And the difference between original principal and the amount at the end of the last period is known as the compound interest. The time period after which interest is added, time to form a new principal, is called the conversion period. It may be 1 year, half year, 3 months, or on even or daily basis. In such cases, the interest is said to be compounded annually or semi-annually. Also, we can say that half yearly, quarterly, monthly, or daily respectively. So amount equal P bracket 1 plus R upon 100 whole power n, where means of A is amount, means of P, that is principal, R, rate of interest, and N, time. When we find the compound interest, in the short we have write to CI. CI equal amount minus principal. CI equal A minus P. In the case of annually, we apply the formula of amount A equal P plus R upon whole power N. When we have compounded the interest half-yearly, so time becomes double because there are 2 half-yearly in a year. 1 year में कितने half-yearly होते हैं? 2 year, 2 half-yearly. 1 half-yearly equals 6 months, and we have 12 months in a year. So we have 2 half-yearly in a year. And rate becomes half. Time becomes twice and rate becomes half. When we have compounded half-yearly. Next condition, when compounded quarterly. Quarterly means 1/4. Quarter means, we know that quarter means 1/4, and 1/4 of the year, that is 3 months. So 1 quarter equals to 3 months. That means 4 quarters are there in a year. So time multiplied by 4 and rate divided by 4. So apply these concept in the next exercise 8.4, where we have discussed the problems based on compound interest, compounded annually, half-yearly, and quarterly. So now we have to discuss the exercise 8.4. So 8.4, question number that take the correct answer. Question number 40. If the compound interest on a sum for 2 years at 4% per annum is 408 rupees, then the simple interest on the same sum at the same rate and for the same period is. Compound interest is given for a sum for 2 years at 4% per annum is 408. Then find out the simple interest on the same sum at the same rate and for the same period is. So let the principal be x. Let principal be rupees x. We know that amount equal P plus I. We can also say that P plus Ci, compound interest. So principal is x and compound interest is given $408. So apply the formula of amount A equal P1 plus R upon 100 whole power n. And amount equal P plus Ci, so P plus Ci equal P1 plus rate is given 4% per annum, 1 plus 4 upon 100 and time is given 2 years, so whole power 2. Compound is also given 408, so P plus 408 equal P bracket 1 plus 4 upon 100. You have to divide 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 4 5 ja 1 whole 1 upon 25, that is 26 upon 25 whole power 2. So P plus 408 equal P into 26 upon 25 whole power 2. That means square of 26 676 and square of 25 625. Then transpose this P to the right side. So we have 408 equal 676P whole upon 625 minus P. So 408 equal, taking the LCM of 625 and 1, so 676P minus 625P whole upon 625. Then we have cross multiply 676 minus 625, 6 minus 5 1, and 7 minus 2 5, 51P. 51P equal 408 into 625. Then after, so P equal 408 into 625. This transpose to the right side, so it will be divided. 51. 17 via 51. 17 via 34. Now we have 6 and 3 8 68. 17 4 ja 68 and 3 8 ja 24. So principal equal 8 into 625 and multiplied 8 5 ja 40, 8 ja 16 plus 4 20, 8 5 ja 48 and 48 plus 2, so we have 50. So principal equal 5000. Principal equal 5000. So same sum at the same rate, the same time period. Then find out the SI, apply the formula for SI. Simple interest equal principal into rate into time divided by 100. Put the value of all of these, principal, rate and time. In this condition we have the same rate and same time period. So rate is 4% and time is 2 years. Principal we have to find out 5,000 to 5,000. Rate is given 4%, 4 and time is 2 years. Divide by 100. So 2 zeros divided by 2 zeros. So we have 50 to the 100. So 4 into 100. So simple interest equal 400 rupees. Simple interest equal 400 rupees. So first option is correct for the question number 1.1. The B part, the number of years in which 3,200 rupees will amount to 3,528 at 5% per annum compounded annually is. Find the time. Amount and principal is given, and rate is also given. Amount equal 3,528. Principal equal 3,200 and rate equal rate of interest 5% per annum compounded annually. Find the time, that means find the n. So first you have to apply the formula of amount. Amount equal P1 plus R upon 100 whole power n. Amount is given 3528. So 3528 equal principal is 3,200. The bracket start 1 plus rate is 5%. So 5 upon 100 whole power n. So 3,528 equal 3,200 multiplied 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 20 1 ja 20 plus 1, 21 upon 20 whole power n. So 3,528 divided by 3,200 equal 21 upon 20 whole power n. Then divide by 8. 8 4 ja 32. 8 4 ja 32. 8 4 ja 32. 8 1 ja 8. So 441 upon 400 equals 21 upon 20 whole power n. 441 is the square of 21. Square of 21. So 21 upon 20 whole power 2 equal 21 upon 20 whole power n. Now in the both sides we have same base 21 upon 20 and 21 upon 20. So according to the law of exponents, when we have same base, so we have to comparing the powers. So when we have compared the powers, so we have n equal to n equal 2. That means time equal 2 years. N equal 2 years. So second option is correct, 2. Now the C part of this question, find out the compound interest on the sum 5,000 at the rate of 5% per annum for 2 years. So apply the formula of amount, then find out the amount, then subtract the amount from the principal, we get the compound interest. D part, the sum becomes 3136 after 2 years. The sum is, find out the principal amount is given, they apply the formula, you have to solve by yourself. Now question number 2, find out the amount in the compound test compounded annually in each of the following. Second, B part, principal equal 5000, rate 10%, rate equal 10% per annum, and time equal 2 whole 1/2 years. Where time is the fraction, so first we have to apply the formula of amount for 2 years, and which is the amount in 2 years, it becomes principal for the next half year. जो 2 ईयर का अमाउंट फाइंड करेंगे हम लोग, तो आगे हाफ ईयर के लिए क्या बन जाएगा, प्रिंसिपल बन जाएगा. देन अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला ऑफ SI इक्वल PRT पर 100, देन ऐड दिस अमाउंट एंड द इंटरेस्ट. So first we have to find out for 2 years. For 2 years, amount equal principal T 5000 1 plus R 10 upon 100 and N is 2 because we have to find for 2 years. So amount equal 5000, 10 times 100, 10 means 10 plus 1, 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10. 2 0 divided by 2 zeros. So amount equal 11 11 21 into 50. So we have 5 means 5, 5 means 10, 5 means 5 plus 6, 6050. 6050. Then for next half year, this amount becomes the principal for the next half year. For next half year, principal equal 6050. So find the apply the formula of equal interest PRT equal 100. So 6050, rate 10%, time half year, so 1 upon 2 into 100. So 1 2 1 2, 605 upon 2 equals to 2 3 are 6, 2 2 are 4, 2 5 are 10, 302.5. So total amount equal, add this amount to this interest, 6050 plus 302.5. So when we add 2 5 3 6 6052.5, that is the amount, and the compound is equal amount minus principal. So amount is 6352.5 minus principal is 5000. So we have 1352.5. That is your compound interest. So this time we have to solve when the time in given the fractional in fraction. The next question number 3rd. Again find the amount and compound rest, but here we have compounded half yearly. So when we have compounded half yearly, rate becomes half and times become twice. So question number 3rd, part A. Principal equal given 50,000. Principal equal 50,000 rupees. Rate equal 8% per annum. 8% per annum. And time equal n equal 1 year. So when compounded half yearly, half yearly, rate equal 8/2, that means 4% per half yearly, and n equal 1 into 2, that is equals to 2 half yearly. Because we know that in 1 year we have 2 half yearly, and apply the formula of amount equal P given 50,000 1 plus rate becomes 4%, 4/100, and when we compound half yearly, time is 2 equals to power 2. So 50,000 multiplied 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 25 1 ja 25 plus 1, 26/25, and 26/25. Then when we have solved 25 2 ja 50, so we have 2000, 25 8 ja 200. Now we have 80 into 26 square, 676. Then multiply. So we have 54,080, that is the amount, and compounded is equal amount minus principal. So 54,480 minus 50,000, that equals to 4,080. So in the condition of half yearly, what is the two changes are there? Rate becomes half and the time is twice of the given time. So here rate is given 8% per annum. When we convert into half yearly, it becomes half, that is 4% per half yearly. Then time n equal 1 year, and in a year, that is 2 half yearly. 1 multiplied by 2 equals 2 half yearly. Then apply the formula of amount P 1 plus R per 100 to power n. Then solve, so we have amount equal 54,080. That is the amount. Then compound is equal amount minus principal, so 54,080 minus 50,000. So compound is 4,080 rupees. Now the B part of this question you have to solve by yourself. Same process. Principal is given 1,000, rate is 20%, and n is 2 whole 1/2 years. That is 5/2 year. When we convert into half yearly, multiplied by 2, that is 5 half yearly. Now question number 4, at what rate percent per annum will 625 amount to 676 in 2 years when compounded annually? Rate find करना है आपको. Principal and amount both are given. Principal equal 625 and amount equal 676. Because amount is always greater than principal, because amount is the sum of principal plus interest. So whenever two amounts are given in the question, amount is always greater than principal, because principal is the basic amount, but amount is the sum of two amounts, that means principal and plus interest. The time is given 2 years and equal 2 years. Find out the rate of interest. You have to find out. Apply the formula of amount. A equal to A is given 676, P 625, 1 plus rate R upon 100 whole power n and equals to. So 676 divided by 625 is equals to 1 plus R upon 100 whole power 2. 676 is the square of 26 and 625 is the square of 25. So 26 upon 25 whole square is equals 1 plus R upon 100 whole power 2. Again, according to the law of exponents, when we have the same exponent comparing the base, in the previous question we have the same base comparing the powers, but here we have same exponents, so we have to compare the bases. So 26 upon 25 is equals 1 plus R upon 100. Because bases are same, powers are same, 2 divided by 2. So R upon 100 equal 26 upon 25 minus 1. So R upon 100, 26 upon 25 minus 1, it is equals to 1 upon 25. 1 upon 25. So R equal 100 upon 25. 25 4 100. So R equal 4% per annum. So rate is 4% per annum. At what rate percent per annum? So rate of interest is 4% per annum for this question. Now question number 5. In how many years will 4,000 amount to 4630.50 at 5% compounded annually? So you have to solve by like at question number 4. In question number 4, find out the rate, but here find out the time. Same question we have to solve in the take the correct question number 1 B part. So solve the question number 5 by yourself. Now the question number 6. The difference between the CI compound interest compounded annually and the SI simple interest on a certain sum for 3 years at 10% is ₹62. Find the sum. आपको कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट और सिंपल इंटरेस्ट का डिफरेंस दिया हुआ है 62 रुपीज़ when compounded annually for 3 years at the rate of 10% per annum. Find out the sum. Sum means principal आपको find करना है. So let the principal be x. Let principal be ₹x. Then apply the formula of amount when compounded annually. So amount equal P is x, so x 1 plus rate is 10% per annum. So 10 upon 100 whole power n. N is number of time, number of years, 3 years. So 10 बच जा 10 10 जा. So amount equal x 10 बच जा 10 plus 1 11 upon 10 whole power 3. The amount equal cube of 11 1331 x upon 1000. Then find out the compound interest. So we know that compound is equal amount minus principal. So amount is 1331 x upon 1000 and principal is x. So we have, when we subtract, so we have 331 x upon 1000. 331 x upon 1000. Then find out the SI, simple interest. So SI equal PRT upon 100, principal is x, rate 10 times 3n upon 100. So 10 10 is 100 equals to 3x upon 10. 3x upon 10. So now we have to find out the CI and SI. So according to question, difference is given and CI is greater than SI. So 331x upon 1000 minus 3x upon 10 is equals to 62 rupees. This difference is given in the question. Then taking the LCM, so we have 331x minus 300x divided by 1000 is equals to 62. Now we have to subtract 331 minus 300. So 31x upon 1000 equals to 62. Now we have cross multiply. So x equal 62 into 1000 divided by 31. 31 to the 62. So x equal to 1000. So that means our sum or principal equal 2000 rupees. Principal equal 2000 rupees. This is the answer of question number 6. Now question number 7. The value of a machine depreciates. Depreciates means decrease by 10% annually if its present value is 1 lakh. What will the value after 2 years? वैल्यू जो है वो क्या हो रहा है, डेप्रिशिएट हो रहा है, कम हो रहा है. तो आपको वैल्यू फाइंड करना है आफ्टर 2 ईयर, 2 साल के बाद उसकी वैल्यू क्या होगी. प्रेजेंट वैल्यू 1 lakh, so P equal 1 lakh rate 10%, R equal 10% per annum, N equal 2 years. To find the amount, because value depreciates, so amount equal P 1 lakh to 1 lakh 1 plus depreciate 1 minus r, 1 minus 10 upon 100 whole power 2. 10 बन जाए 10, 10 बन जाए 100. तो 1 lakh into 10 बन जाए 10 minus 1 9. तो 9 upon 10 into 9 upon 10. 2 zeros divided by 2 zeros. तो 9 9 जाए 81 and 3 zeros 81,000. So hence value of machine become 81,000 after 2 years. Because the price depreciates, so we have to apply 1 minus r upon 100. Present value is given 1 lakh. So after 2 years, value becomes 81,000 because value depreciates. Value क्या हो रही है? कम हो रही है. The rate of 10% per annum. So after 2 years, value of the machine becomes 81,000 rupees. So we have in this video solved the question number from 1 to 7. Now the question number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 we have discussed in the next video. You have solved the question from 1 to 7. Thank you, students.